Hello. Oh. I don't remember how to stream. It's not like it's been longer than normal. What's wrong with me? Wicked gave me a brain reboot? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hi! How's everybody doing today? You're okay? That's good. I'm glad. Hi, Star Lattes. Welcome. Tired. That's fair. I'm tired. I stayed up really late last night, and I also stayed up really late the night before, and also this week has been completely insane in every single angle. Everything that could be crazy this week has been crazy. The good news is that most of it's been good things, but it's been a lot. A bit eepy. Same. My tiredness hit me really hard like 20 minutes ago. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to be feeling this tired for stream. So hopefully talking to you guys will get my energy back up. Wow!
3.
Thank you, Star Lattes, for 5 months using your Prime on me. I can't believe it's already been 5 months. That's crazy. That means subathon stuff was like 5 months ago, doesn't it? Really? Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. Ah! What is that? What is that? What is a golden Kappa train? Oh my god, Sismeet got a gifted sub? When's Sismeet been here for it to put him in the algorithm? What on earth? Anyway, thank you, Dan, for five gifty subs. I appreciate it. If any of you are here that did get gifted a sub, enjoy your emotes, sub badge, and if you join our Discord server and you have, Twitch and Discord connected, there are special channels and privileges. My nails are cute, thank you! I did them for Wicked. There's some gold in the middle ones. They have little shiny swirlies and stuff. Thanks, Ninja! For the 5 gifted subs! What do you mean, screw you, Dan? What do you mean? What do you mean? May, can you give Ninja teacups since Ninja can't give himself teacups? Thank you. Guys, thank you. Goodness. I wasn't expecting this today. What do you mean gift 1 sub for reward? I have to gift a sub to myself to get it? That's not usually the case. I'm glaring at you, golden Kappa train. Dan, that sounds really bleak considering the great holes seem to be kind of scary. But you like Signalis, so maybe it would be fine. Thank you guys, what the heck? I appreciate you all very much who are participating in this collection of thing presently. Yeah, happy Wicked for Good week. I was gonna respond to that Dan said, but then Ninja gifted 5 while I was still showing off my nails. Anyway, they have little swirly sparkles on them, but it's kind of hard to see because my camera's not focusing on them correctly and the glare makes it hard to see. But they're really pretty, and I like them. The bad news is they're really long on me because I have tiny nail beds and I am mildly dreading the WASD of Signalis playing. So we're gonna see how that goes and hope that it's fine. You almost manufactured a memory where we went to watch Wicked together? I would love to. I'd love to. I'd see it 700 times if I could. With every single friend I've ever had. Not every single friend I've ever had, but every single friend I've ever had where it didn't end badly. You wish you watched Wicked with me? Cutie. Goodness. Great googly moogly. Oh, this is my Glinda Squishmallow. You manufactured a memory a few hours ago in your sleep-deprived state where your company's customer service team threatened to kill a customer to their face, and you had to remind yourself that it wasn't real. Wow, that's impressive. Caroline Core? I can see that, I can see that. Yeah, I didn't get out of bed until like past noon today. And I was working, I was trying to do work. It hasn't been going well, because the youth these days don't know how to follow instructions. And that means I've just been spending hours sitting here telling them that they didn't follow instructions and need to go fix it. It's very draining. Like, it doesn't sound like it's that hard, but it's really, really draining. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You're not supposed to see that. Luckily, the Moogles were blocking it. Today, I have some hydraty strawberry banana body armor drink. I also have
Christina OS Frog.
Thank you, Dan, for the 619 bits. Oh, God. I appreciate you. Goodness. I was not expecting that. My green tea stuff that I like. Oh, I see. I got 2 emotes. Fascinating. Choo choo. What did the rest of you get who participated? I like knowing what emotes people got. Same as me. I see, I see. I also have a little bit of my coffee left. Yeah. Your new fridge got here today. That's probably very hectic, but congratulations on the new fridge. Why are Ninja's emotes in the opposite order? All of the options had Wi-Fi? There were no fridges that didn't have Wi-Fi? I've seen TikToks of this one guy playing Love and Deep Space on his fridge, and I think that that's hilarious. Like, that's really... What a great angle to take the content. Like, reacting to Love and Deep Space on your fridge. It's funny. It's really funny to me. Like, clever. Very clever. I guess we should talk about the video game. Oh, Dan, I had a question. I'm funny and clever? Thank you. Dan. I was wondering if the reason that before you couldn't tell me how far I was in the game is because you didn't want to spoil what happened last time with the fake ending thing. And so I wanted to ask if now you're able to tell me how far into the game I am. I always make you laugh. Thank you. I'm glad. Chapter 3 is the last chapter. Wow! Guys, we're doing it! Yeah! Look at me go! Amazing stuff. Okay. Yeah! Not just our Halloween game, but our spooky game unlocked from, subathon. Lengthwise, you'd say it's between chapters 1 and 2. I see. Okay, that part's already done. Oh! Remember, guys, don't eat your replica. Is Caroline here? Caroline, there was so much conversation about eating each other in the last stream, and I was so sad that you were not there. Yes, we were given specific well, we weren't, but we were reading through some stuff on the Penrose. Caroline, this game is great for you, actually. It's checking off the boxes of, like, all of the things you tell me you're interested in, other than, like, Fyodor-like men. Yes, it is. Yes. Well, I didn't realize. Dan could have told you in theory, but yeah, it's not cannibalism because it's not a human and a human with the eating, but it's cannibalism adjacent, you know? Yeah. So they told us. Well, they didn't tell us, but they told the person that we were with in theory. I don't know. I don't think she read any of the instructions, which is truly the problem. Space lesbians. Yes, exactly. Welcome, Black Udon. I really like udon noodles, so I'm a fan. Spesbians! Thank you. Thank you for sending that in my chat. I appreciate it immensely. I'm being 100% serious. This is not sarcasm. That fits in perfectly. Put that down as a note. Me? I'll write it down. I'll write Spesbians in my notebook. Okay. Yeah, because I remember last time when we were back on the Penrose, I wrote, "Don't eat your replica," smiley face. And then we did things, and then it was all romantic and stuff, but tragically so, because our Gestalt partner was just doing literally everything that the list of things not to do said not to do to maintain the stability of your Elster model. Like, just checked off the whole list of what not to do, truly, in the span of, like, 10 minutes. Yes, perhaps even that, Dan. Perhaps that occurred. Ah! Ow. I elbowed my desk. I'll be okay. Okay. Ow, everything's fine. This is, of course, all of this. I don't know why elbowing my desk is making me cough. I need everyone to know that Automod thought that finger food was blockable. God, that was funny. Anyway, this all happened after. Well, I understand, Caroline. Anyway, this all happened after we had that fake ending where we ran into Adler and he had a knife in his eyeball. Not even in his eyeball, it was like just in his head, but like where the eye went. Congratulations on not seeing that, Ninja. I thought of you immediately. And we walked through a big area through like the archway thing, and we found the Penrose ship, and then we like tried to open the Penrose ship, and then our arm fell off, and we were just like low-key dying, and then it gave us the fake ending thing, and then we went to the main menu, and our eyes were dead and it was all bloody, and then we got back in because I pressed continue like a sensible person, and we had mental visions of many things, and we stole another Elster model's arm because we lost our arm, so now we have a different arm. And we had the whole thing on the Penrose, I think happened before we stole the arm. And then we ended up like back in like the same kind of place that we were before, except bad and scary and horrible and worse. And then we're not there anymore. Now we're in some apartments in rot front apartments. And I wrote down painting with card in it, melt paint. I also wrote down 0512 apartment key, because 512 is all over the place. And PKZ numbers for Issa and Issa's twin, the last 6 digits of each. I guess we needed that for something. I didn't write down what, but those are the things I wrote down, so that's what we were doing, I guess. So I think that's the recap. So I guess we'll play now, I suppose. Friendly reminder, I'm easily scared. I may scream. It may hurt your ears. Adjust your volume accordingly. Also, I'm really bad at everything. Please don't expect me to be good. I can be vaguely entertaining, but I cannot be skillful. Except on accident. And then it's not really skill, it's luck. You know? Beef Stioganoff. Happy for you. You're expecting the finest gaming on this side of the Mississippi? Well, you're not gonna get it. Dan, you've been in this community for years. I don't know where you'd pull those expectations from. You joined when I was playing Nier, and I was really bad at Nier, so. Anyway. Excuse me. Signalis. If I die, I am gonna be blaming it on my nails. Crap, I forgot to adjust my stuff. That off, that on. Game open. You guys are funny. Hello. Okay. It's not letting you pin. Let me see if it'll let me. It let me pin it, so it's up there now. No, it's okay, May. I did it. I got it for you. Hey! Hey, guys! We have a normal menu again now. Let it be known. That answers your question, May. Yeah, we're all better. All healed up. "21 hours. I'm embarrassing, aren't I? Okay. I don't remember anything. What do I have in my box? Was it always this red? What do you mean by it? Oh, my emotional support pistol. Wow, my inventory is so managed right now. Okay, I have repair packs of stem prods. I still haven't had to use one of those. Revolver, shotgun, flare gun, rifle, submachine gun. Revolver ammo, shotgun ammo, grenade shells, flare shells, rifle ammo. Okay. God, there's too many guns. I'm not a gun game girly. This is too hard for me. I don't like thinking about guns and making decisions about which gun to use. Terrible. I'm here for the plot and to entertain people. Oh my god, that's right, I have a map again. Okay. We were looking at stuff on the computer. Christina getting the auto-injector. Oh, I'm gonna keep that on me forever. 2 chapters later, unused. Listen. It's like auto life. I just haven't needed it because I'm playing on easy combat level because you guys told me I'm allowed. This is why I don't play Aphelios. Perhaps, yes! Exactly. I'm so much- it's literally because I'm playing on easy. Oh, right, there was that moon mural thing in the atrium and the hole in the wall that we looked through, and I didn't like looking through it because that feels like it's just a jump scare waiting to happen. Something in this hallway must have distressed me very much since I have not looked at any of those doors. Something here must have also distressed me since I did not look at those doors. Okay, the painting was over there, and we were looking at stuff on the computer. Okay. And there's another floor, right? Ooh, the dark apartment. I didn't like it in there. And then that apartment had a locked door. Why didn't I look at that door in the middle? What have I even been doing? Congratulations on your beef. Yeah, I guess we should clarify. We're, like, vaguely family-friendly here, but it's also flexible on occasion. Especially when I'm playing things like this, or like Dead by Daylight, because I do understand that hooking human bodies onto a meat hook is not particularly family friendly, but we try our best. I can't use the Emmy example anymore. Isn't that sad? It used to just be, don't say anything that would distress Emmy. I miss Emmy. Emmy, if you ever see this VOD, I want you to know I love you. Okay, we're gonna go look at the computer, because that room is safe. Oh. Oh no, I remember now. Yes, that's right. I read this, and it hurt my brain, and so I decided to end stream. Christian stream for Christian teens. We used to have a joke about Christian bees on a Minecraft server, and that's why I have an emote. Yes, that emote. It's an old T-Land joke. Where's the quote? I don't know. There's a quote in there somewhere. It's got to be one of the older ones. Probably. Okay. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. I have to put my squishmallow down for this. Too much brain. Okay. She can go under there. I think the problem is that I don't know what this is supposed to be doing for me. So I'm going to go and explore more, and then we're going to come back to that later. Let it be known, WASDing is kind of difficult. The nails are long. Did I think I used the thing on that one, but not on that one, is what it looks like. Oh god, is there another one right there? Did I use the I don't remember. Ugh. Food is yummy. Yum. I burned the 2 lower ones. Okay, so there's 3, and I burned the 2 lower ones, but not the upper one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm glad you remember. Even though I sure don't. Let's go look at the disinfection room. Oh, the disinfection room looked scary, didn't it? It looked distinctly not disinfected. I recall this now. It was Orpal. We could also go look in that commercial corridor, I guess. I don't want to look in the hole in the wall right now. It's scary. That's not where I meant to go. Hey! Hey, buddies. Pals. Is this not a door? Oh, it is. Oh. The spacing there is odd. I am in a new place. Garbage containers. Garbage containers. The door's locked. It's probably unlocked by the keypad next to it. Ah! Wow, you guys are fascinating. I did say Comrade last time, didn't I? When I was reading something, Comrade was in there and we made fun of me because of Tart from Genshin Impact. I don't think I know the number for this yet. I I think that those are the numbers that maybe I need from the end of their PKZ numbers. Caroline, I really don't think they would have made it 4444. And if I am ever wrong on that, and it is actually 4444, then congratulations. Alright, so like there's 2 doors, right? So, and I don't know if they're gonna be locked or not, so I feel like maybe I should just shoot them rather than try to run past, because what's gonna go poorly is if I try to just run past them and both of the other doors are locked, and then I just look really stupid and have to turn back around, and I can't turn back around very easily right now because my nails are too long and they get stuck in between the keys on my keyboard. So I think the answer is violence. Congratulations, you have my reasoning. Leave me alone! Hold on! I'm unprepared! I'm not like on the verge of death yet, right? Dan, can you remind me, will it turn red before I die, or, am I killable from here? Blue, yellow, orange, red, dead. Oh, it turns orange before red? Have I even ever gotten that low? Oh, man. Okay. Oh my good God! Okay, you're getting stun prodded. Come here! Jerk. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. I'm glad I didn't try to run past them. I'd be so dead. Time doesn't pass when you're paused? Was I paused? Okay, well, in good news, I don't really have to walk past them again anytime soon. Wait, what did that door on the right say? I don't remember. I was on the inventory screen the whole time. Oh. It worked out? Yeah. Well, stun prodding was the answer anyway. Okay, both of them unlocked from the other side. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. Hello, pipe hallway. Oh my god, the game's trying to tell me to remove my fake nails. For anyone who's unaware, acetone is like one of the main ingredients in like the heavy-duty nail polish and like fake nail removers. Why do I have 3 inventory slots? I'm low on bullets, aren't I? Oh god. but my emotional support pistol. It also tastes icky. I've never tasted acetone. Are you okay? Have you tasted acetone? Why? The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Is that readable? Why can't I read that thing on the door? That's not fair. Ah! Thanks for the sip of tea, Redeem. It's not a good replacement for vanilla extract. Are you guys good? The lock is defective? You think that's the problem with opening that door? That the lock is defective? How do you know the lock is defective when it's blocked by boxes and some kind of pulsing flesh, Elster? Anyway. I don't know if I want to go there. Oh, I see, I see. Hmm. I say, let's go save. And I might take a different gun. I don't know, I'm nervous. I only have 7 bullets in this, and I'm bad. You appreciate how fleshy the decor is? It's certainly gotten more fleshy as the game has progressed. Can anyone remember when I listened to a bunch of things on our radio? If that was when we were here in this apartment place, or if it was at some other time last stream? You don't remember? Okay, I have 5 revolver ammo. I still have a lot of shotgun rounds. I always have a lot of shotgun rounds, because the shotgun makes me nervous. You don't think I've listened to the radio in this area, okay. Because when I was reading through the thing on the computer this time, I realized I think it involves the radio channels. I didn't think that at all when I read it last weekend, so I can tell that my brain was completely checked out by the time we got to that point. I think maybe I switched to the revolver. For now. I'm nervous. When I get really nervous, I think in my head silently. Except it's not all words. sometimes the thoughts in my head are just like, and so I forget to articulate that for you guys. That's what happens when I stop speaking when I'm streaming this game. Well, usually when I'm streaming, if I have thoughts in my head, I share them, because that's a streamer thing to do, is narrate your internal monologue. So... why not? Glad it's broken. Don't want to know why. Hello. Okay. Well, this is a room. I see when you finish getting your ground meat, it falls into the cooler to become cool. Public house. This has been a great adventure. Let's go home and take a nap. Yeah! Do you mean the one I'm... this? Is that what you're talking about, Dan? Cool. Great. I love it here. Great. I love it here. Great. Cool, cool, cool. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitez, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusen citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates? I don't know. In Kitez orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. I'm gonna be so for real, I did not absorb that correctly. The orbit of Kitez will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world. Ocean World? Ocean World. With minimal support, convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. Ocean... it stuck in my mind because of all of the paintings that have been, like, the rock place with the water. So just, like, it just made me think of the water. It might not be related, but it just made me think about it. And we know that Elster models are based on Veneta people. It's time for you to sleep. Have good sleeps, Ninja. What's this? Guys, that time I pulled the tower for us in tarot, it was about this. This is what it was getting at all along. Give me that. Let me look at it. A tarot card depicting the 16th major arcanum, Tower. Yeah! Let me inspect it. We got triangles. More triangles. It reminds me of, you know, the bamboo rooms? Or the bamboo room and then the fleshy bamboo room that had the big door? This image of this tower reminds me of the, like, pole, not like pole, but like the little column thing that was in those rooms. And I don't remember what we thought the first time we interacted with it, but the second time we did, when it was in the fleshy bamboo room, it gave us a headache. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Dan. Do you think Elsa was programmed with tarot knowledge, or did she learn that for fun? Cool. Wait. Oh. Sorry, I'm just disturbed that there's more people shadows. Here, there's one, and over here. I don't know how well you guys can see it. Crap, which one is that for? Is that the submachine gun? Pew pew pew. Adorned with the 3 stars of the nation. Right. Okay, cool. Now I know. Why did I pick that up? I didn't mean to pick that up. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Moldy rations are scattered on the table. Please don't have creatures coming out of the floor. Excuse me, I want to know what that is. I don't remember. Nah, it's just shotgun rounds. I'll write down that they're in here, though. You're so cute, May. Well, that's a room. I don't want that right now. Hold on, I need to prepare myself mentally for that. Stop. Those take a lot of effort from my eyeballs. I just need to... I think maybe I'll heal myself. There were also others in there. I think I saw something walking. Which means I have to deal with that. We're gonna have an ad break in 3 minutes, so how about instead of having an ad break in 3 minutes, we have an ad break right now so that I can use these current 3 minutes to decompress, and when we come back, we will deal with this. That is the plan. You shan't miss anything. If you're seeing ads, I appreciate it if you stick around and let them play, because it makes Twitch give me like 20 cents or something, and 20 cents doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. You won't miss anything. I'll go to the BRB screen, and then we'll be back, and we will continue. See you soon! What kind of odd beast do you think you're transforming into, Caroline? And why? Are you good? So are you, like, simping? Is that the kind of barking you're referring to? I don't know. I don't know what you're doing outside of stream. I think I wanna... Oh, right. There was another repair spray in there that I didn't pick up. Or in here. I'm gonna use this because Dan told me that when I don't get the numbers correct fast enough, it damages me, and I'm scared of dying. So now I'm like full health or whatever. So we're going in here, I guess, and I have to like lean back. If I'm too close to it, I can't like see the numbers. Okay. So I need to go in, and then I need to shoot things, and then I need to have my fingers on Q and E after that. Nails don't get me killed. Hold on, sorry, I need to readjust. Maybe I stun prod them. Step on them. I have a lot of stun prods. Because I went like a chapter and a half not using them literally ever. So I could stun prod. It looked like there were at least 2 that were approaching me. One had the little shield thing, which means shooting that one will be annoying. So if I just stun and kick, prod, kick, floor, and then do the thing. I want to put this down closer to 200, so it's like kind of in the middle, so that whatever number it'll be when I go in there won't be quite as far away. Okay. And that's this button. Okay. Come here! Ah! I don't remember what the number was. I'm busy! I'm busy! Hello. I'm just gonna write this down. Maybe I'll need it. Not that it's giving me anything. Okay, I think the last one I'm just gonna shoot because I'm nervous about using my last stun prod. That scares me. But I don't know where it is. $90, $90, $90, $90. $74. $108. $127. $174. 226. $247. I don't know what that one was. Crap. Am I able to hear words from this? Me personally or in general? 209. Me personally? No. $142. 117, 116. Crap! I don't know what that was. 138. 151. Oh, yeah, so I don't know what the words were, May. I was just writing down the channel that I found it on. Wasn't there another one in here trying to attack me? I'm very confused. Oh, hello. You didn't notice any of that happening just now? No, it's right here. Doesn't the radio usually aggro them? That is fascinating. Yeah, well, I thought I'd fire my gun if they came over, because I thought they were gonna. And yet, here we are. Yay, I get a stun prod back! Hello. Rest in peace, Calibri. Oh! Ooh! 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 Other last name! Oh, I'm so good. It's locked. It requires a key. This is, that's the last name of our girlfriend or whatever. If I'm remembering correctly. Hey, this little map thing right here. Oh, you guys can't see it. I don't think it actually is the number 4, but it looks like the number 4, and so it made me think of Caroline. Anyway, where am I? Metro platform. Okay, and that's locked, and there's a thing on the wall. What about this? Bye! Cables hallway. Excuse me. A jinding machine. Yep. Public house Zoom term. Hey, bestie. What if I just walk behind you? Would you be cool with that? Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here, save room. Wow. Let's put some stuff away. Like this. And this. And let's grab this. Patient key. I wanna grab that. And I wanna make a new repair spray. So I'll put that away. Grab one of these. Beautiful. This key's been waiting for me for a long time. It has been, hasn't it? I'm, like 22 hours into the game, so it has been waiting for me for a long time. I was 21, but now it's probably 22, because I've been playing for, like, an hour-ish. Slightly less. I started recording around an hour ago. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me look at that key again. You know what I would really like? Thermite. Oh! That's on the upper floor. There was the apartment key that I said I needed for room 50512. We have that key now. So I don't need to carry it around with me until we go back up. Computer store? Oh, that's clever, because the save thing's a computer and this is a computer store? Oh! Oh! Fire escape. I could go up again? Okay, so this is the alley, so that'll take me into... Okay. And if I go up again, where's that go? This is fine. I like can't blink. 178. I don't know what that new number was. 218. Shoot. When they do too close like that, it's hard. Whoa! Where did you come from? And why didn't you see me? Oh god, you guys can't even really see. There's a person here. How long were you there? Where did you come from? What? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They were there the whole time? Wait, there's someone over here too! Here. Do you guys see? I don't know if you can tell. This is one of the ones that has the really long head thing. I think. Am I a god, or is there some other reason that I'm supposed to be thinking about for why the radio didn't trigger them? Or am I missing something? I got really lucky and didn't... Oh, because I didn't move? Wow. That's crazy. Well, there's a stun prod on that bed, but I am not gonna bother this person who is looking directly at the door. Like, that line of sight, you guys see that, right? Like, that's... Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. I really want to look at this. I think it'll be fine. Hello. That's a poster. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery. Veneta 12. Buyan and Kitez in our crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. So true. Bye, I guess. Haha. There were a lot of people in that hallway. This is a really highly populated apartment building. Isn't that something? It's fine. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Okay. So true. So whatever this is in the middle here will let me get back over there. But I didn't bring the key with me, did I? I could go get it, but I'd have to walk past this guy who I mean, I need to go over here eventually anyway. Okay. Butterfly oh! Ooh, ooh! Alina had that butterfly box back in chapter 1. Hello, Thermite. I was just thinking about how I wanted one of you, but I won't pick you up yet because I don't know what's in here. Yeah, the bugs are really something. I don't need that right now either. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. It's reading time. Classified! No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like Cleomoforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Man, I hear gravity and I just think about Chuya, and then I think about Wicked. Anyway. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. Whew. 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 Woo! Sorry, I like the details. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? I'm sure these are all very important questions. Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. Wow, that sentence says a lot of things. Some of them without even saying it. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Ooh! Plot. Plot, am I right? Pareidolia. Okay. Well, I looked at it, I guess. Hey, Caroline, look, it's a plant. This thing up here that's green, it's a plant. It's for you. Wow! I don't think I have anything yet that would give me the code for this, so... Okay. Now I'm doubting myself. Dan might not have been trying to make me doubt myself, but that's what happened. Excuse me while I look through my entire notebook. Okay, it could be an L. I want to write down what the letter options are. An L, a T, an A, an R, an S, E. Oh. U. I'm probably writing down a useless thing to write down again, but I think you guys are used to me doing that by now. If I decide to try brute forcing it, you can provide a small hint. We'll see if I become a genius after writing down all of the letter options. Wait. That one had more! Huh? Huh? Oh. It was on this. No. What? Oh no, guys, I'm losing my mind. I don't know how I got that so wrong when I was trying to write it down. What's wrong with me? Oh god, oh! You can click both sides? That explains it. Okay. Things that have 4 letters include all of the different model names of the replica models, but I don't know why it would be any of those, you know? It's the butterfly room, so that makes me think of Alina. Alina is the most confusing thing for me in the whole game. You thought it would almost certainly be one of those since it started on Elster? Adler's is ADLR, right? That's not even an option. Okay. Star didn't get it. I was just looking at the letters. There's nothing that I wrote down for this, right? Well, could it be? No, it cannot be Ito, the last name. is not going to be that one. It can't be Calibri. It can't be STCR because there's no C. EU. It could be. No, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. EU. Okay, well, that didn't work either. Dan, I'll accept your small hint. See meaningful images and random patterns. Oh, I didn't know what that meant. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I assumed it was, like a species of butterfly. So, I sure was not gonna know what that meant. I get it now, though. A-E-O-N. I got excited because of Final Fantasy X, but I understand that Aeon is a thing in this game that's its own thing. It doesn't always have to be Final Fantasy X. I know this. It's also in other things. A. E. In case you guys are unaware, these letters were in the butterfly's wingies. A-E-O-N. Yes, it's also in Star Rail, yes. Cool. What was this? Ah, yes. So, Butterfly Room has thermite and ammo. Oh god. Okay. That was really scary. No, Dan, no. Listen, sometimes they come out of the floor when there's not even square floor tiles. Where am I? Dentist room. Was that shotgun ammo again? Why do they always want to give me shotgun ammo? I hate using the shotgun. Can't they give me literally any other ammo? That's my least favorite gun. Right. Shaking my head. I don't like how much ammo I'm finding in this room. It's making me scared. I need that, but I can't get it right now anyway, so I'm not gonna go over there because it might trigger something in the floor, and I'm afraid. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm going back into the... Everything's fine. Hospital hallway, great. Great, great, great. Oh, I remember you guys. I remember you now. Yeah, totally. I was really confused because I went back into the hallway and there weren't any enemies in the hallway, but it was playing the enemy sound? Why'd that one come out of the floor? I just got there. I didn't even go that way. It's fine. That's an auto injector. Why are the hospital room and the dentist room holding hands? Okay, May. Communism? Ah, that clears it up. Please, besties, don't come out of the floor. Ah! That's our girlfriend! I am remembering correctly, right? Or, well, it might not be our girlfriend. It might be another Elster's girlfriend. But it's the girlfriend of the Elster that we were, at least when we were in that chunk on the Penrose. Right? I'm right? I haven't mixed up names of... Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. Give us the deets. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Ooh! Oh! One of those times back at the start of the game, the very first time that I was forced to play a chunk in first person point of view instead of third person, that was mentioned in the place that we were at there, which was also Rotfront. If anyone forgot that, here I am reminding you of this connection. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. I think that's the place where we were at, guys, in that one chunk. And surely her friendship with those Venetian-born Ito sisters... I mean, we already kind of knew that. Also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. There's so much plot here, guys. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. I want her to keep all of her quirks. However, I do wish that maybe she had read the instructions. You know, I swear it's not just because I get annoyed at my own students for not reading instructions. At least my students not reading instructions is not having life or death consequences. Whereas there are life or death consequences in this situation. Bird. Oh, God. Magpie. Magpie. Magpie! Oh! 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 On the computer, one of those things on that file I opened said Magpie. So we're gonna get a number by doing that puzzle that'll correlate to Magpie that we can play on our radio, and it'll open this box. Is my theory. Something like that. Or no, it might be that we'll play it using the antenna and it'll come out of the box. One of those. Excuse me. Please do not have floor creatures. I need to make the door be like that. Okay. I know. It's around here. Is there a save room around here somewhere? No. Did I go down in that alley? I don't know. I don't know anything. Just don't bother me. Some metal debris is caught in the light well's netting. Great! I'm sure I need to grab that. Great! I can't go left. Considering I could just like try to go in this door. You're teaching your son to when in doubt go left. Good, yeah. Hey bestie. Sorry. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? All this for nothing. Couldn't open the door because it's dark. I didn't realize that the rules about the flashlights and the doors applied to the place we were in right now. Now I know. Let me out! Oh, you guys could probably hear me tapping angrily on my keyboard. Am I winning? What an interesting question. I'm gonna give it a few seconds, let them go back to their little spots. They did not go back to their spots. That was, I don't have a stun prod. You know, I'll tell you what, I'm still yellow and not orange. Excuse me. I'm just going, oh, you. I had that thought before you told me to, Dan, so, same brain. Of course it is. There was stuff in there, so, I don't have stuff! Excuse me. Excuse me. I mean, it's space. I don't have space. Everything is bad. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm orange for the first time ever! I could use this. It restores a large amount of health over time. Do it. Excuse me. Please, for the love of everything good in the world, stay on the ground. Thank you. Because that we have the key for now, but we have to go get it. Don't mind me. You just stay down there. Thank you. Well, I'm yellow now. Guys, I'm really bad at this game. Like, do you guys watch me and understand how bad I am? I hope you do. I hope you really get it. Ooh, I bet the acetone, maybe we can use that on the painting. Or maybe we need to get the thing that was in that one room that was really scary and dark that I kept running around in and getting badly injured that I couldn't pick up like literally like 2 minutes ago. Maybe if we combine that with the acetone, it'll like make a paint thinner. Because that's what I was thinking about, is we need some kind of paint thinner for that painting. Oh, I can put... Actually, I want to look at the moon tarot card. It's the 18th and it's moon. Let me look. Let me look at it! This one doesn't immediately remind me of anything. Oh. I'm a liar. It does immediately remind me of something. The moon mural. Moon's mural. I don't think it's the answer, necessarily, but it has, in fact, reminded me. Am I good? Yeah. We're already at another ad break? I haven't done anything! I mean, it's in 5 minutes, not right now, but like, what? Where am I going? To that apartment. I'm saving is what I'm doing. And then I'm going to that apartment. It's gonna be scary because there's blood on the floor. I'm sure this will go terribly for me, but I have more stun prods now. I refreshed my stun prod collection. I can't believe I've become a stun prod girly after so long. Wish me luck! Meat room! 512 apartment is the meat room. No thoughts, Elster? Nothing to say about that? Dream diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez when a storm consumed us and sand grinding us down. Oh, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. Great. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Lung when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh which persists beyond death. Is that so? Is that so? Huh. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling when suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night, I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. 19th night, I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Hey guys, I think this is about the puzzle. The moon puzzle. Let me look at it again. Because there were the 5 moon circles. I'm wondering if it's going to correspond to tarot. Because it was all 5 different places. All of the 5 different places are these 5 different pages. And that's the same number of the moon things in the moon puzzle. And then one of them specifically mentioned a moon. And the one on Veneta, I'm thinking might be the tower. So even if it doesn't correspond to the moon puzzle, I think it's going to correspond to the tarot cards? Maybe? I'm gonna write down some notes for myself. I know, you're shocked. Christina's writing down notes? Crazy. Dreams. Okay, so 6. Tez. Farmer. Desert. Storm. Sand. And then 13th night. Because the tarot cards also all have a number, so I'm also wondering if maybe the night of the dream will correspond with the number of the tarot cards. This one was lung and minds, flesh, bones, collective. Okay. 16th is Veneta. Because I think the tower is 16. I think that's the 16th card. And this description also made me think of the tower. And I think that the thing on the tower probably has something to do with Veneta also, because of when because Elster's connected to there and also got the headache thing when looking at the one in the fleshy bamboo room. See, I'm putting so many things together. We're in an ad break. I'm so sorry. I'll stop sharing my thoughts and just write things down. Oh, this is embarrassing. Apologies. Though the people I'm apologizing to can't hear me apologizing right now. Ah! May, it's only 8. my time. Which means it's... May, it's 5 p.m. Are you okay? Maybe eat a snack. Eating a snack can help wake you up. Yes. We are offering you excellent ideas. Though do warn me if you'll be gone for a while, because if I'm not going to have a mod, I at least want warning. And then 19. Palace. That's gonna be the sun card. I think I'm right about the numbers corresponding to the tarot cards. Ad break's done. That's good. Okay, I don't know when the ad break started when I was talking about stuff, but I wrote down notes from all of these things, and I'm relatively certain that the night that each dream was on, because each of them has a night like that, is going to correspond with the tarot card number, but there's also more than just the numbers. Like the one before this was for Rotfront and the 18th night, and it specifically mentioned the moon, and I'm pretty sure that the moon is tarot card 18, which I can go check in the inventory at some point. And then the Vineta one was the 16th night, which I think is the tower's number, and it specifically mentioned like falling from on top of a skyscraper, which is large and tower-like. So I think all of these descriptions are corresponding with a location, number, and tarot card. My brain is huge. Oh! Well, well, well. Would you look at this? It is a tarot card spread table, so I'll be putting the tarot cards here. Which means this is not about the moon thing, but... Because this is like those little not sheets, but there's like the fabrics you can get that you put on your table, and it has like, it'll have like a rectangle. Like the classic is like past, present, future, but you can get them for like a lot of different types of tarot readings. This is nice. I feel like I'm applying my knowledge to something in this game. That doesn't happen very often. Rotfront. That does say Rotfront. Heimat didn't have one, so that'll just be whatever our leftover card is, I guess. Oh. You know, that's the same shape as our not so great diagnostics shape. I don't think I've ever seen us on this side before. We're currently hypersensitive and overclustered. Okay. can't look at that book thing. Oh, I don't think that's a book. Maybe that's just the thing that does the... No, that's what does the light. I don't know. I have to go back out there, don't I? Wait, this one was fine. There wasn't anything bad in that hallway right now. The dark apartment is the one that I greatly dislike. But we need to go in there again because I need to grab the thing on the counter. Thanks, Dan. Stay on the ground, stay on the ground. Let me take it! You are the worst! Get off me! Oh, is there more in there? I guess I'll go back. You don't remember? Oh, that's a completely different thing. That's a photo tank. Ah! Hey guys, I can't read that. You can't go longer than 9? Well, that's fine. I want to end by 9 anyway. That's still, like, a long ways away, but it's probably in German, right? That's fair. Alright, it's fine. I'll go back through once more. Excuse me! Excuse me! I need to look at this. Dan, can they hurt me while I'm reading this? Am I dying right now? I sure hope not. The music is kind of distracting. So let's exit out of it and exit this room. Get off me! They're making me nervous. I saw myself dripping blood. Let me out! Okay! Let's go read that! Classified information. Replica technician Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives. Each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. I guess this was worth going back into the room. Okay. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best-maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of the local operational command. When ammunition is rationed, that means that the normal version of decommissioning is to just kill them. Great. What a great place we live in. Great. Great. Sure. Lovely. I have to go in that hallway. And there are guys on the ground in that hallway, aren't there? Please, for the love of everything good in the world, stay on the floor. Thank you. I hate you, 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 I hate you. I don't know where I'm going! I don't know where I'm going. We'll go in the hospital room. It's safe in there. Isn't left not safe? There's people in that apartment. It's safest? Okay. It's safer than right. Hey guys! Don't worry, I'm not gonna bother you. You just stay over there in your little spots. I just need a moment, because there were some guys on the floor in the hallway. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. Well, we're certainly making progress. We have to go back into that hallway to look at those down doors. It bothers me that there's this square right here that has two doors going into it, but those doors don't work. Like, why bother putting them there? That's not a real question if you know the answer. It's just, you know, me observing oddities. Okay, we need to go to the right, and we need to see if we can get in one of those doors that are down, but I think to the right, there's scary things. So... Ah! Excuse me? Okay, understood. Hey guys, fancy seeing you again. Fancy seeing you again here. You are looking right at the door. How do you not see me? I like that one. It's my friend. I want to name it. I want to name it like Susie. That's Susie. I like Susie. Susie and her long-nosed neighbor. They're listening to Wicked, and that's why we're friends. Okay. Oh. Hey. I'm sorry about this. No! 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 Let me out! No! How did it come out of the floor when the floor was solid concrete? No. No! No! Oh. Well, how the heck do I get there? Maybe the door... Maybe that's, like, all connected. What am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? There's a save room over there. I'd really like to go there. I'd love to save. I feel like I haven't saved ever in my life. Please stay on the ground. Please stay on the ground! Ah! Me asking enemies in the game to do things and saying no to them reminds you of Glinda. Hey. Perhaps this is what it would be like were Glinda to play a horror game. Except with more screaming. Probably. Oh my gosh. Wow. A save room. It's been a while. Technically, I put those in, like, the screaming subcategory, but I understand what you mean. I want that. I'm saving. I feel like I haven't made any progress today. Where's that painting? Over there. Okay, let's go. Stay on the ground, please. Pretty please. Thank you. You're a really good pal. For staying down there on the ground. I really appreciate it. Whoa! That's gonna be the lovers, isn't it? Wow, that's like bloody heart-shaped. Great. Great. a tarot card depicting the 6th major arcanum, Lovers. 6 does correspond. This dream was about being a farmer in the desert and there was a storm and they got turned to sand and died. So I can't as easily connect that one to what we're seeing on this card, but sure. I think the numbers are what's the most important indicator. My brain is huge! I guess I could be putting them on the table, like, as I get them, technically, but then I'd have to go there, and I don't want to go there. Wait, where is there, anyway? Not on this floor, is it? No. No, it's not. Oh, it's like right there. It's not actually that far. Now that you know you have D&D. You're so funny. Okay, enjoy your shower. Thanks for hanging out. You have something to say? Sure. Oh, totally. Yeah. Walking along, picking up stuff. I don't need my ammo for this trip. I bet there's gonna be a tarot card in that magpie box. Hey guys. I don't think that was there before. Yeah, 'cause that's the room with the painting in it. We were just in there. Literally like 2 minutes ago. And we like went through the door to get in there. I think when we melted the paint, we unleashed a blob of flesh. Okay. Well, that's that. Okay, Kitez was 6, which is the lovers. Yeah. And we have the moon, which is 18, which is rot front. And we have the tower, which is Veneta 16. This is going fine. But I do feel like I haven't done anything today. I don't know why I feel so progressless right now. Would I like to feel like I made progress? Maybe. I don't really know what your question is implying. That one. Okay. Now I have to figure out what to do next. Doctors hate this one easy trick to see how much progress you've made. Is that so? I'm making myself a to-do list because I'm starting to get overwhelmed by my different tasks. Flip the light switch in the meat room? Am I gonna die? No? Okay, I'm trusting you on that. The meat room is the tarot room, right? It does connect to the moon puzzle! I hadn't forgotten that the light switch existed, but I just kind of thought that there wasn't really a reason for me to bother looking at it until I had them all. Good call, Dan. This makes me feel not useless. So that one is rot front, which gets to have an empty circle. And that one was Veneta, which has... And then that one is Kitez, which has the opposite of Veneta. Nice. Oh, I smudged that. Whoops! Yeah, exactly. It makes me feel like I'm doing something more. Because, like, obviously I knew that putting the tarot cards here was getting me something. I just didn't know what. So, that's nice. I still want to make a to-do list, so... To-do. Our big to-do is moon puzzle. And our subset to-do underneath is find all tarot cards. Okay. Hi. I love you. What are other things? We did that. We need the PKZ numbers for Issa and Twin. We need to do the magpie box. Which is connected probably to the antenna computer puzzle. There was another floppy disk in a room earlier, and I didn't write down what room it is because I'm stupid. I think it might have been the doctor room. There was like a bunch of stuff in there, and I couldn't pick up any of it because my inventory was full. Get other floppy disk. At some point, I should totally go around and pick up all the stuff I haven't been picking up. Pick up materials. Okay, now I want to look at the map and see... Best case scenario, we get to start doing some of these things today. Worst case scenario, when we start stream tomorrow, I'm gonna have a beautiful to-do list for us to work through, and it'll be great! Okay. Blue hallway. I think we're good with blue hallway. Dark apartment. I think we got everything there. The atrium had that metal thing in the metal, but it didn't seem interactable. But I'll leave myself a note about it just in case I get stuck. Atrium metal thing. Hospital hallway. There's a chance there were some items in that hallway. That's the hallway with the guys in the floor. I should write that down for myself. Hospital hall floor jerks. Cute. Hi, Yuffie.
Hi. Hello. It's okay.
The magpie box is in the hospital room. Then maybe the other floppy disk was in the dentist room? This big hallway has a lot of people in it. All to right with many folks. The butterfly room, I think we did everything in there. That apartment is the one with my friends, Susie, listening to the Wicked soundtrack. Okay, so let's go down a floor. Here we have... Oh. I don't know what my thought was. Ignore it. It's not a complete thought. Ruined apartment. I don't think there was anything else in there. I'm sure I would have written it down. Computer. The moon mural is there. I think that keypad is what we need the numbers for. The meat grinder just went down. Disinfection room didn't have anything we could do. The garbage chute I don't think had anything else either. And then, okay, we haven't done everything down here. So this is the cooler, right, where we fell through the meat grinder. Public house. There was a lot of stuff in there. The fire escape was how we went up. Computer store had a save. And then the metro platform, we didn't look at the door on the right. And then the cables hallway has 3 doors we did not yet investigate. So I think we'll grab the floppy disk from the dentist room and then put that away, and then maybe we'll go look at those doors we haven't done yet for the remainder of today's stream. Explore front level. I now have a plan. Thank you all for being here with me while I pause the gameplay to make a complex plan. Hey guys, please stay on the floor. Thank you! So kind. Hey guys, don't mind me. You just hang out over there. This is a bad place. I'm just waiting for him to, like, go back into the floor. Hooray! Which of these things do I want the most? I'll grab these for now. Okay, now I need to get to a save room. And the most sensible way to do that is to go left and through the apartment and back down there. Sure. Don't mind me. I feel so functional. Okay, we got that. So I can check that off. Hello, flesh. I wonder if we can put them into the computer at the same time? Because the computer did have 2 different thingies, I think. Let's find out. I found stuff. Let's look at it. And then we'll end stream for today. Yeah, new game on my phone. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's go through. Oh sure, I'll download them all. It's mine now. This is a construction worker retired from rot front. Chronic asthma, osteoporosis, severe hearing loss. What's a cochlear implantation? Anyone know? Hearing aid. Oh. Fair enough. Hello. You have those 3 things on your forehead, like the tower. And you're from Veneta. Intriguing. Replica technician, retired. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, multiple sclerosis, and insomnia. Patient is forgetful about her medication. That is relatable, let me tell you that. Oh my, that picture's having a bit of a time. Rot front, factory worker. Oh, the PKZ numbers are in here. So I'll be able to grab those. Okay, I think it's gonna be these two. Oh my god. League of Legends? Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Viego. I found something. I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me. Irritative bronchial asthma. Did not react well to antibiotics. I see. The Mist! Hi, Erica. Your picture's funky too. Okay. The last 6 digits of that are 560524. Veneta, university student, sprained ankle, grade 1. Very active in sporting activities. Oh, oh, okay. They have different, these might be their full names, but Issa and, like, Eri or something might have been, like, shortened, like nicknames. That's, I think I'm probably correct. The Mist! I'm so sorry. 560524. Oh, that's the same. I didn't know that would be the same number. Shop assistant. Minor fracture left shin. Double fracture right arm. Major laceration forehead. Regularly treated for small lesions. Very prone to accidents. How interesting. Did you know Dazai is very prone to accidents? I'm thinking about the forehead thing. Major laceration on forehead. The other person in here this person from Veneta has these 3, like, markings that I pointed out look the same as the one on that, the tower card and the other thing that gave Elster a headache. I'm wondering, if she tried to cut them off. Maybe succeeded. You know? That was the first thought that I had. Like if it's like a Veneta thing, because we can't see the forehead at all here. Who's this? This is someone from Kitez. A mechanic with irritative bronchial asthma. Doctor's notes, removed. Okay. Tragic. Oh. That picture's also having a moment, isn't it? Rot front student, bronchial infection. We got a lot of, asthma, bronchial issues here with these people. Hello, Rebecca. I like your hair loopies. This is someone from Veneta, and they don't have the things on their foreheads, so perhaps it's not that. They're living in the cold. That's fair, yeah. A biologist with a sinus infection. Antidepressant ration was doubled. Did you get antidepressants for your sinus infection? Like, wouldn't they put depression on here? Or does that not count as medical history to this society? If they are a biologist, maybe they're interacting with more of the bad things that are going on and it was making them depressed. Maybe that could be the connection. This person's name is Nikolai, and I find this mildly distressing. A writer claims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises. He, for a moment, reminded me of Adler, and it's giving me thoughts, but my thoughts don't have a... My thoughts don't have a ending point yet, so I'll keep thinking about that. I've considered the possibility that some or all of these people could be gestalts that have been used to make replicas, that this could be like a list. But I'm not that confident about it, because I'd have to make up a whole timeline in my head that I don't have right now. But he does remind me a bit of Adler, so... Hey! Hey, bestie! Medical history. Insomnia, bruising, premature acromotrichia. What is that? Oh, white hair. Oh, okay. That tracks. You think they choose gestalts who haven't had bad medical problems? Right. Like, I was thinking that too, but I'm unsure. I think there are a variety of possibilities. Goodness, what a picture. A cleaner. More irritative bronchial asthma. Contact dermatitis. Repeated contact to chemical irritants during work. That makes sense if you're a cleaner. Cool. Well, that's fun. We got lots of information there. I'm delighted. They can fix that, though, with robot body. The part they're interested in is the brain/skills. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. That's a very good point. And they did all have, like, a different... Ooh. I think I'm right. All of them have a very different role except for student versus university student, and I can kind of make connections between some of their occupations with some of the replica models. I'm gonna think about that a whole lot between today and tomorrow. A whole lot. May, can you click snooze on the ads? Because I'm about to wrap up anyway. I just saved, right? Yes. You can't? Oh gosh, okay, I'll do it in a moment. I did save, right? Right? Wait. I don't trust myself. I definitely saved that time. Okay. Hello. Okay. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna think about these theories and things that I have presently. I'm going to let them stew and marinate in my mind, and tomorrow we will explore this further. Hyped about that. Stream, same time tomorrow. Sunday will be co-working as usual. There is a chance that I could maybe be convinced to stream on Monday in the evening if people are free, because next week is Thanksgiving break, and I am not going to be available Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week. But Saturday, I'm hoping I'll be able to stream. I don't know. It'll depend on if I've recovered from getting back from my mom's house. And then Sunday, I'll definitely do co-working of like this upcoming weekend. But yeah, definitely tomorrow, same time, we'll be here. We'll play more. We'll make more progress in our lovely little to-do list that I've now written down for us. Thank you guys for hanging out today and chatting and lurking. Also, Izzy, I greeted you in my head when you said, I'm late, but I'm suddenly realizing I don't know if I said that out loud. But hi! I hope you've had a good day. I'm sorry that you got here right before we started to wrap up. But, okay, May. That's okay, as long as you can let me know before the start of stream time. Because that is good to know, because I don't know that Grace will be available tomorrow. So, congratulations on being clean, Caroline. We're ending stream now. You'll do your best to? Yeah. Just let me know whenever you know. And can let me know. So, cool. You're all wonderful. I'm gonna end the stream, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. If I have to cancel tomorrow's stream because I don't have any mods, then I'll let you guys know. So keep an eye out for that, I guess. But yeah, fare thee well. See you later. Bye.